National Institutes of Health data shows around 10% of men and women experience fertility problems. Fertility treatments can cost tens of thousands of dollars.
But Washington lawmakers are now considering requiring insurance companies to foot the bill. Albert James shows us why supporters say it is needed to help families and how much that could cost you.
There's nothing more personal than the choice to build a family, and not everyone gets to do that without the help of a little medical intervention.
Senate Bill 5121 would require all group health plans to cover fertility preservation services like freezing eggs and sperm starting in 2026. In 2027, group plans would have to cover the diagnosis and treatment of infertility, whether that be medications or procedures like in vitro fertilization. Medicaid would only have to cover fertility preservation services. Democratic sponsor Noelle Frame of Seattle says she and her husband needed fertility treatments, but held off on the costly treatments until her husband got a new job.
You shouldn't have to work for one of the largest corporations in the world to have the privilege of getting to build a family.
We have not been able to go through IVF yet.
Is that because of the cost?
Absolutely.
Miranda Hay of Grace Harbor and her partner testified about their struggles in starting a family. She says an ectopic pregnancy made her no longer able to have children without IVF. While other states have required some sort of fertility coverage, she's worried change is coming to Washington too late, if not at all.
Grains of sand are like slipping out of this hourglass. Every night I think about it. I think that it's one more day past the point that we're going to be able to have a family. And that's the reality.
Opponents of the bill raised moral concerns around the embryos discarded during IVF processes, while insurance companies say mandating fertility treatments could increase coverage costs for everyone.
This proposal for us is projected with a 1.4% premium increase, which is a $7.68 per member per month cost impact for the first year. The primary driver of this higher cost is the increased likelihood of high-risk maternity and newborn care associated with fertility services.
Hay and her partner say they pay insurance for things resulting from lifestyle and choices like treatments for smoking. So why must they pay out of pocket for a condition they didn't choose?
What's more tragic about this is that I am missing out on such an important piece of what it means to be a human being. I will never know what it means to be a mother.
Companion legislation in the House passed out of committee, but with small group health plans excluded from the requirements. In Olympia, I'm Albert James reporting.